Hey guys, let us start our video by introducing ourselves first. My name is Puva.
My name is Yamuna.
I'm Maham.
My name is Nurmashita.
My name is Aisha. Today we would like to proceed project 2, SCS7, which we will talk about the tasks that we have completed in task A. So, let Master start giving your explanation.
The pictures that I have, the image that I have chosen is this, and the ladder one.
Can you show to us?
Okay, so this is
this one, yeah, nice.
Okay, so the reason why I'm interested in this image is because this is the first time I've ever seen a curvy ladder, which for me it is very unique, I think. This image shows a ladder that goes to an infinity end, which surrounded by walls. Okay, so for the second question,
What message?
Okay, so the message that I think about in this image is it is not easy to bring ourselves to go outside of the world to be an open-minded person.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to work hard to be an open-minded person so that when we communicate with other people, then we can
Become open-minded.
Yes. Yes, we can. We need to be flexible with others because out there are many people with different kinds of thought with us.
Different
Yes,
types of
yes.
letters, all of different types of background, so we have
Yes. So
Yeah.
I think that is what
you get from this image.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how about you, Isha? What is your image and explain us about that?
What image that I choose is a black sculpture like this. Yes, I choose. What interests me the most is this sculpture is really simple, in black, simple, but I think it
Quite
shows.
attractive.
It's actually not attractive, but it's simple, but it shows me a big message for me. So second question is,
What message?
what message that I get from this picture? I saw a woman who is sitting like thinking in a deep thought. I think maybe this sculpture is a mother who have a problem or maybe waiting for someone. That's the message that I get.
Can you explain me more about it?
Explain me more. That's only the message. Maybe to show a mother who is really hard,
hard
thought and
deep thought,
children.
to show hard miss of a mother who is maybe waiting for her children to come back home.
Yes.
So that shows
So special, right?
shows passion about a mother.
Yeah.
But I feel like this picture showing mothers doing meditation.
Yeah, it looks like a yoga, right?
Yeah, yoga.
A bit like that.
What I
Yeah,
feel is
yoga.
like whenever we want to take any decision, we have to think deeply,
Yeah.
think
Think,
because
Yeah.
it's like a bit peaceful, calm, right? The picture
Yeah.
I see. So I
Yeah,
feel like
I see.
we have to think deeply.
Before we take any decision.
I show patience also.
Yeah. But
Next one.
image is awesome. So, about Maha, what is your image and tell about that?
Mine is like a colorful keyboard. Yeah. It's a colorful keyboard. And yeah, it's like two keyboard. It's like a upside. Then can see something like circle. It shows like it's like a colorful life, and where we have all the pros and cons. We have to take the pros in our life, and cons will for sure will teach a lesson to us. So we must have a heart to take both sides also. And it also shows like life is a simple, and it's like life also like a circle, but it's quite confusing and
What goes
complicated.
around comes around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on next. What will happen
Then
next.
go up and down.
Yeah.
So it's like after some stages we will be like confused what's happening. Then after that only we will be
Realize,
realizing,
yeah.
oh, maybe because of this we have come to all these parts. So that's the thing that I had learned from this picture.
Uh,
How about Pua?
yeah. Well, continue.
Well, the image that I have chosen was there will be a
Man, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is the image. This is the image.
Incredible
Okay,
Hulk.
it's not really colorful, just black and white, but it's stated there as Incredible Hulk, where there is one small man, and behind that there will be a Hulk kind shadow, Hulk kind. So what message I got from the image is that we should never judge someone by just looking at their appearance. It's like never judge a book by its cover, because everyone will have a different characteristic inside that we might not know. So in this image, it's like there's a peaceful man, and his shadow is like Hulk, which is a bit strong. So it's like whenever we see someone, we should not judge by the way they appear to us or the way they talk to us, but because we will never know what is their inside character.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's the.
As we all know, like in every people's heart there will be half something good, half something bad. So from this picture we know, like the shadow shows the real part, the half that most of us cannot see, the outsiders
The
cannot see.
physical appearances are not the real character of their appearance. We have to know more details about themselves first before we decided about anything about them.
So it shows all the human being, like it represents all the human being.
Because
So
not
represent
all, not
us.
all small people have a small heart. Because I think when I saw this picture you give me, then it shows that a small guy,
whole
a tiny guy,
personality.
but he has a very big heart, which wanted to save the world. Right?
Oh yeah,
It shows
strong
that
heart, like
he's a strong also. That's like don't judge people by his costume. Don't judge small people. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
for
it.
sure they are very talented compared to
Of
him.
course.
The strong one.
Yeah, that's it. Okay,
So
How about Yamuna?
okay, my image is the last one.
You and me?
You and me. Based on this image, yeah, this one. Okay, based on this image, it shows the creativity of the artist by folding the paper of the book and create a wonderful word, you and me. Although it just a simple image, but if you see clearly how hard is it to fold that each of the paper,
Each of the pages.
yeah, each of the pages. It is really hard, right? Usually, we'll fold it. It takes a lot of time, not a lot, but if we folded each or single of every pages of the book, means it take time. So this artist will be patient in making this type of image, and the message that I get from this image is you and me. You and me shows his or her love to someone who loved one. For example, if I have a boyfriend, I will give this as a present to attract or to show my love to him.
So sweet. So that's
Yeah, next time I will try this if I can.
Okay. So
Actually, you and me does not really limit to
Yeah,
boyfriend
it is my view of point of view. Yeah.
to anyone we love, and it can be even just friendship also.
Yeah.
It's like a normal word, you and me. But it's like, for sure it will take a long time, because when we fold a paper also it will take a few seconds. Imagine the whole book. It's
Yeah.
like, it look like the book
Maybe
is
it's
quite
about
thick.
the hard work.
Out of box.
Hard work and the patient like doing
simple like this.
this
Yeah,
type of
simple way.
hard work.
And I can see the creativity in it. It's like quite creative.
Yeah,
It's
not
like
easy, I think.
life is a book. In the book, it's like
You have
very
to
important to have someone, like
In our
someone
life.
we love, like
Yeah.
our parents or friends, you and me.
Yeah,
It
it's
means
not-
like that
It's
also.
not easy for it to become the word you and me.
Yeah, that's
Maybe from the
that's
book
the
it shows our life.
Yeah.
Our life journey in the book means our whole life journey that we have you and me inside of the life.
Yeah.
That means have a lot of people in our life making our
And then we
life
have a
really
lot
hard.
of chapters and
Yeah.
pages.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
It's like you and me, our story is inside a book.
Inside your
Yeah.
destiny.
Destiny, wow.
That's a strong word.
Maybe like throughout our life we meet so many people, but then that one certain people will be very close to our heart. So I guess
And it's very strong effect in our
Yeah.
life.
Soulmate.
Yeah.
Soulmate, wow.
Maybe and so.
Okay, as a conclusion, maybe from this activity, what we could learn is that, seeing an image, each and every one of us will have different perception because we won't look at an image from the same angle, right? Because just now also when we discuss about one picture, everyone has different opinions about it. So I guess,
Different the way they look is different.
so even in our life also we must make sure we should never have misunderstanding or fight when someone does not agree with our perception.
Yes.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
human nature.
Yeah, but as well as I realized, the overall picture shows a human being's life.
Yes.
Yes, it's like
Yeah,
a
most of
stairs,
it is-
stairs showing,
And then the
it's
path.
like step by step, and then we will pass each and every obstacles. And for the mom, it's like a love from her parents. And for you guys, like Hulk is showing the appearance.
Yeah.
And for mine, it's like colorful life. So it's like, what I see is like a life. The
More
pictures
about
are
the life.
more about life.
Shows that a simple art can give us a very huge message.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of huge, I mean, a lot of
It's like how we see the message.
Yeah.
Because before this, I don't even care about this art, but when
After seeing all of this, I
Yes,
feel like it's
yeah.
amazing, right?
yes,
Something
after
is
this,
interesting.
this activity which they held, then I have to
Fine.
evaluate this picture, this image
In
to
another
give what message that it shows me, right? So then I thought, wow, every art has its own message.
Yeah.
And it's very impressive, I think.
We don't really have to write for pages to send our
Yes.
message. Actually,
Yeah.
just one single picture, it can give us
A
thousands
lot
of
of this.
messages.
Yeah, that's why usually we search for the what
A lot of
a lot of motivated
quotes,
words, right? But it shows it will motivate us. It
Yeah, the
is
pictures.
yeah.
Yeah, before this I never realized I'm not a type who like to see the arts all, but now I fall in love with the arts because
Wow.
it sounds, it's like when we see, I get to know a lot of messages from them. So after this maybe I will paste all the arts pictures in my
We
room.
can even become an artist.
After
We
that,
can own.
Anyway, I can't draw properly, so for sure I can become an artist.
So after this, we can see the picture in our left, on our one side only.
Yeah.
So everything that we see, we have to think. Maybe it has message behind it. So
Yeah.
don't just let everything's like positive. Like a simple one.
Sometimes only the artist will understand what they are trying to say. Yes, in my opinion, I feel that like every artist, when they draw, actually only they can understand the real meaning or the real purpose they have drawn the image. Because when we look at the image, we don't really see from the heart of from what the artist thinks. So every person when we draw, they will have some different thoughts when they draw actually. Sometimes even they say that the images will actually display the mood of the artist when they draw. We can actually, if we are very smart, we will be able to judge the mood of the artist when they draw by just looking at how the way they draw the image.
From the every 5 image that we choose, I'm most interested to picture that Fubachu. This really shows an obvious message.
And a big and huge message
There's
for all
a
of
huge
us.
image from that picture.
Yeah, I like Masita's one because it's like a stair. Normally when if I want to achieve something, I will just remember the steps. It's like step by step we have to
achieve
achieve.
our
And
dream.
it's not just a straight ladder, but
It's good to learn it, and
very,
that's all.
very hard.
Means
Very
that we
hard.
have to learn every day.
And then you will have a lot of ups and downs,
Yeah.
a lot of obstacles.
Yeah.
So it's like the stats, like when I see a stats, it will be like so meaningful to me. It's like showing a path to a success. So what do you guys think?
I think I'm more attracted to Puva's image, which is that the physical appraisal doesn't show the real character of that person. We have to see details and more deeply about that person, characteristic, and we should not judge someone by looking their appearance. So, that's the main thing.
Physical appearance is not important.
I also think that Puva's is very good image. I think because it shows for everyone.
It's
Yeah,
really
not
good
only
for
yeah.
everyone, every of
Yeah.
us.
Message is for everyone.
Yeah.
Because each of us have a very big heart, very different.
Personality,
Yeah,
our
different
appearance.
personality. Yes.
So that's why
Maybe this is because all of us maybe have faced some problem based on
Yes,
this
some
kind of thing. Because most of us around us we misunderstanding about our character, but they didn't really know what is our real character inside. That's why
Unless they
all of us
become close
are,
to us.
yeah.
That's
That's
why
why we
teachers
all
really-
attracted to each other.
Our
Our
teachers
image.
really touch
Yeah,
each of
that's
us.
all of us.
So let us take the message from this picture as a lesson and
relax.
We must
Bye.
move forward to succeed.
alright.
Thank you.